Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Thanks for visiting us, and many thanks to those who have subscribed, liked, commented, and shared our videos. In this two-part series, we'll explore the intriguing topic of male versus female attitudes towards cars. We'll delve into historical perspectives and contemporary differences that shed light on how gender influences our relationship with vehicles. Let's dive into Part 1. Male versus female attitudes towards cars, exploring historical perspectives and contemporary differences. When it comes to attitudes towards cars, there has long been a debate between male and female perspectives. Are men more passionate about cars? Do women care less about vehicle performance? These questions have sparked numerous discussions, as societal stereotypes often influence our perceptions. In this video, we will delve into the intriguing dynamics of male versus female attitudes toward cars, debunking misconceptions and shedding light on the diverse range of opinions within each gender. Let's explore the fascinating world where gender intersects with automotive preferences. Historical perspective on male and female attitudes towards cars. Cars have long been a symbol of both freedom and status in society, and throughout history, we can observe interesting trends in the attitudes towards cars among men and women. Early car ownership trends by gender and cultural influences on gendered car preferences shed light on the evolving relationship between individuals, gender, and automobiles. Early car ownership trends by gender. In the early days of automobile production, car ownership was predominantly male-dominated. This can be attributed to several factors, such as societal norms, economic disparities, and limited opportunities for women. During the late 19th and early 20th centuries, women were often confined to domestic roles, and their access to education and employment was limited. Consequently, women had fewer financial resources and were less likely to own cars compared to men. Moreover, the automotive industry primarily targeted men in their marketing efforts, perpetuating the notion that cars were a masculine domain. Advertisements often depicted men as adventurous explorers or skilled mechanics, reinforcing traditional gender roles. Consequently, women's interest in cars was not actively cultivated, and their participation in the automotive realm was minimal. Cultural influences on gendered car preferences. Alongside early car ownership trends, cultural influences have played a significant role in shaping gendered car preferences. Societal expectations and stereotypes surrounding masculinity and femininity have influenced the types of cars that were typically associated with each gender. For many years, men were more likely to choose larger, more powerful vehicles, which symbolized strength, authority, and performance. On the other hand, women were often portrayed as preferring smaller, more compact cars that emphasized practicality and efficiency. Additionally, cultural norms and marketing campaigns have perpetuated certain stereotypes when it comes to car preferences. These stereotypes include assumptions that men have a natural love for speed and luxury, while women prioritize safety, convenience, and cost-effectiveness. Although such generalizations are not applicable to all individuals, they have shaped the wider perception of male and female attitudes towards cars. In recent years, however, we have witnessed a gradual shift in these gendered car preferences. Women's empowerment and increased socio-economic opportunities have led to a rise in female car ownership and a broader range of car choices. Men, too, are embracing smaller, more environmentally friendly vehicles, as ecological concerns become more prominent. To summarize, historical trends in early car ownership by gender and cultural influences have shaped the varying attitudes towards cars among men and women. While early car ownership was predominantly male-dominated, societal norms and marketing efforts have perpetuated gendered car preferences. However, as society and gender roles continue to evolve, we are witnessing a more diverse and inclusive automotive landscape. Contemporary differences in male and female attitudes towards cars. In today's society, there are notable differences in how men and women approach and perceive cars. This can be attributed to various factors such as gendered marketing strategies in the automotive industry, distinct car buying behaviors and preferences between genders, and the perception of cars as status symbols. Let's delve deeper into each of these aspects. Gendered marketing strategies in the automotive industry. The automotive industry has long recognized the influence of gender on consumer behavior, leading to the development of gendered marketing strategies. Car manufacturers often tailor their advertising campaigns, branding, and messaging to appeal to specific gender stereotypes and preferences. For instance, advertisements targeting male consumers often emphasize power, performance, and ruggedness, appealing to the desire for speed and adventure. On the other hand, advertisements targeting female consumers tend to highlight safety, reliability, and practicality, aligning with the perception of cars as a means of transportation for families and daily activities. Male and female car buying behaviors and preferences. When it comes to car buying behaviors, studies have shown that men and women have distinct preferences and priorities. While these are generalizations and not applicable to every individual, they provide valuable insights into the overall trends. Men often exhibit a stronger interest in the technical aspects of cars, such as engine performance, horsepower, and handling capabilities. They tend to prioritize factors like speed, design, and innovative features when making a purchasing decision. Additionally, men are more likely to engage in negotiations and consider car ownership as a means of self-expression and personal identity. On the other hand, women tend to focus on practicality, safety, and fuel efficiency when buying a car. Factors such as interior space, ease of use, and reliability are often of greater importance to female car buyers. Women also tend to conduct extensive research and seek recommendations from friends and family before making a final decision. Perception of cars as status symbols by gender. Cars have long been associated with status and social standing, and these perceptions can differ between genders. Historically, male-dominated industries, such as the automotive and racing industries, have contributed to the association of cars with masculinity and social status for men. For men, owning a luxurious or high-performance car can serve as a symbol of success, power, and wealth. It can project an image of status and influence, reinforcing traditional gender roles and expectations. While status can also be a factor for women, their perceptions of cars as status symbols may differ. Women may value cars as a means of practicality, convenience, and personal empowerment rather than as a display of social status. In conclusion, contemporary differences in male and female attitudes towards cars can be attributed to gendered marketing strategies, distinct car buying behaviors and preferences, and the perception of cars as status symbols. Recognizing and understanding these differences can help the automotive industry better cater to the needs and desires of their diverse consumer base. Factors influencing male and female car choices. When it comes to choosing a car, there are various factors that influence the decisions made by both men and women. While individual preferences may vary, some common considerations tend to impact male and female car choices. Let's take a closer look at three key factors: practicality and functionality considerations, styling and aesthetic preferences, and performance and speed preferences. Practicality and functionality considerations for both men and women. Practicality and functionality play a significant role in car choices. Practicality refers to how well a car meets an individual's everyday needs, while functionality refers to the specific features and capabilities that enhance convenience and usability. When it comes to practicality, factors such as spaciousness, cargo capacity, fuel efficiency, and safety features tend to be important considerations for both genders. Regardless of gender, individuals often prioritize cars that offer ample legroom, comfortable seating, and sufficient storage space for their belongings. Functionality, on the other hand, encompasses features like advanced technology systems, user-friendly interfaces, and intuitive controls. Both men and women appreciate cars that offer seamless connectivity options, such as Bluetooth integration or voice command capabilities. That concludes part 1 of our series on male versus female attitudes towards cars. We hope you've gained valuable insights into the historical context of this topic. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Easy Driver. Join us in part 2, where we'll continue to explore contemporary differences and their impact on the automotive world. Thank you for watching.